Right. Hi, everybody. This is Helen, your Stampin' Up demonstrator from Bell Block in New Zealand. Nice to be with you today. Now, sorry about that before. I don't know what happened, but we got cut off. So I'm back again. I see Ruth's here. Sorry, Ruth. I think when I went to put the phone on the card tree, it cut itself off. So we will try again. I'll put you on the card tree. We'll make the card, and then I'll chat to you later. Susan's there. Hi, Susan. How are you? Nice of you to join me from across in Australia. Susan's on holiday at the moment, so that's nice. She's here. Oh, Chantel's there. Hi, Chantel. It was nice to see you this week too, so that's really cool. Right, I'll put you on the card tree and we'll see if we can get started. Just a moment. All right. Let's see if that is coming up on my iPad, and I'll just check that the volume's working. Is that working? No. Can you guys hear me? Oh, yes. Ooh, I'll just turn my volume back down again. Right. So I'm going to be using some of the product from Celebration. So these papers are gorgeous. Okay, they're from Celebration. $110 order. You can earn them for free. Great papers to use for your backgrounds, but also some amazing papers to cut out. So that's a really awesome one. And we're going to use this is the stamp set from there, so stamp set and dies. So this is the Trusty tool bundle. And if you like to make men's cards, this is a great bundle for that. And also, if you ordered that bundle at the moment with Celebration, you would get the Designer Series paper for free. So that is awesome timing to do that. Right, so let's just move some of these pieces aside and I'll see what I've got here. I've also got some of this silver foil. So this is the holographic trio. So you get 3 different sheets. You get this really nice holographic one down here. You get the silver and you get this purple. Sort of changes. It's darker purple up this end and lighter down that end. So I've got a couple of pieces of that I'm going to use today as well. Right, so I'm going to start off with my card base, and my card base is 14.8 by 21 centimetres. So that is half a sheet of cardstock. I'm going to fold that in half. No, I'm not going to fold it in half. Stop. I just realised when I went to do that, that is not what I'm doing today. I'm doing something different. Right, we're going to put this in our trimmer. That was lucky. I was just about to fold it. Right, 8 centimetres. Put our little scoring blade on. Put our cutting blade aside. We're going to score that at 8. And then we're going to score it at 16. Just let's open the little leg out there. So 16 is 1, 2, 3. There. So 16. So we'll score it at 16. And then we'll score it at 18.5. That is all the scoring we need to do with that. And then I have another piece of cardstock here in black as well. And this is 8.5 centimetres. It's supposed to be 21 centimetres. Let me just grab another piece. I grabbed that piece thinking it was 21 centimetres, but it's not. So let's just cut one. So we'll put a piece of cardstock. So this is 21 centimetres across. We'll put it in at 8.5 centimetres, which is just there. And cut that. And then we're just going to put it in at 10.5 centimetres. And we'll just put the cutting blade aside because we just want to score that in half. Right. That is our other piece. So we're going to fold that one in half, like so. Grab your bone folder. And then this, we are going to fold that way. Then we're going to fold forward and fold the next one back. So we are making a centre step card today. Okay, and that piece will go onto there like so. Right, pieces, I've got a couple of pieces of DSP cut here that I thought I'd use. This is quite cute with the little screwdrivers on. Love the backs of these papers too. Really great to use. So this is 7.5 centimetres. I must have had that one at 8. 7.5 centimetres by 14.3. See, I'm not really with it today. I've cut that at the wrong size. Oh, 2. Let me just have a look. So I cut this one at 8. I've had people here, so it's been a bit crazy, and then I just grabbed everything quickly. Thought I had the right thing. So this one here is 8 centimetres by 21, and that's going to go onto there like that. Okay, grab our Stampin' seal. Oops. And we're just going to place this on the background like that. Okay, then we've got a piece of white, which is 7.5 centimetres by 14.3, and this is to go inside our card. So on there, let's think what we might like to do. A hammer's probably a good thing to stamp on there, maybe. So I'll just grab a ink pad, just a second. And we're going to stamp that little hammer inside, maybe across the corner there like that. And then I might grab this other stamp out of here, this one at the bottom here. Don't know where my red ink is, so we just use it cherry cobbler, just because it's what I grabbed off the shelf. So all you need to do, I think my red's over in one of my container cards, just ink that up, line it up over top That looks too long for that. I know why, because it's the wrong one. Oh, I thought, that's strange, that doesn't even fit in there. Let me just wipe that one off. That's the piece that goes in the spanner. It's this little piece here, it's a little bit shorter. So we'll just ink that up. That's better. And that can just go in the little hammer like that. Right, I'll put that aside. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put that inside my card. Like so. Right, and I need to, I've cut a 2 centimetre strip of this, which is the tape measure. So I'm just trying to work out how I want that to sit. So until I work that out, I won't put that on yet. Right, this piece here is now your piece that's going to go in the middle. And I'm also going to bring some of my dies in. So the set of dies from the tools, you get all these different shapes to cut out from the tools, but you also get this one here. That fit on there? Yes, it will. So that one, and we get a little handle as well, which is about that size. So let's just cut that off with my scissors. About there. And we'll bring my little friend in. I'll just see if I can get this to sit up a bit higher. That might be better. Right, and bring my cutting plates in. So we're going to put this one on here like so. We're going to put that through and cut that one. And you're probably thinking, what's this? What is she making? Well, all will be revealed. So that's that piece there. Then we're going to put this one through. And I just thought I quite like using foil sometimes. I think it's great. I have used foil when I've made the tools before, because some of the tool pieces you can cut the handles different from the other pieces, so you can have foil tools, which is great. Right, let's just get that off there. That's awesome. Now, what else do I want to do here? Now, what I thought I might do, let me just see. So, new product. Isn't this exciting? So this is a new set of dies that's coming out on the beginning of next month. Okay, these are the fun patterns embossing folders. What did I say? Dies, embossing folders. So I want to use this one here. I think that would be really cool. So I'm just going to put this on here, and I want to line it up so it's about, yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect, but you know, we do like it to look reasonably good. Now, let me think. I always have to think when I'm using these plates. So it says on here, with the standard embossing folder, a 3 and a 1. So that one there's our 1, and that's our 3. So I'll put our embossing folder in the center, wind that through, and you always hope that you've got it right. Oh, look at that. That's very cute. Really happy with that. I was thinking, oh, I need some small embossing folders for my small cutting and embossing machine. So it's nice to see some new small ones coming out. Right, and this is my handle. So this is going to be my toolbox. Okay, so let me just think. That will work. So what I'm going to do I want that like that, or do I want it like that? No, I think I want it like that. It's funny, you sort of have an idea how you might want something, and then you sometimes just have to try it. And sometimes that happens with colours or with designer paper. You're not sure how you want it to, how it's going to look until you start to put things together. So there's our little ruler, which comes with part of our designer paper. And then I'm going to attach this to the front and the back. Okay, so I will just do it with this. I'll go and grab my my tape, but I don't want to hold you up all day today. Right, so the easiest way to find out where to put your next layer of tape is if you lay that beside the piece it's going to be attached to. You know that your tape needs to be down a little bit lower than that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the front on first, about there, and then I'll turn it over and put the back on there like that. Okay, so that is my card. That's the main part of my card. Right, now I just need to decorate it. So I need to put, this is my toolbox, so that's going to go on there like that, and I might put that on with some dimensionals. Now, we've got the white dimensionals, but sometimes when I'm using black, I like to use the black dimensionals. So we'll just grab some of those. And so we'll take those off. I just think this is probably the easiest way to do it, is to put the toolbox on first. Put it up from the bottom, the fraction. Make sure we've got it sort of semi-centered, like that. And then this is the little handle. Okay, so that's going to go on there like so. Now to go in there, we need to put a piece of white. So I'll grab a piece of white here. So if we cut this to, oh, I should have put this on first. See, I'm really not with it today, am I? So 8 by 10, so we need to make that 7.5. Take that down to 7.5, and we'll cut that one. I didn't think of that. I put my toolbox on and I should have put this underneath. So let's just use our little thing here with our little pokey things. Very handy to lift your dimensionals off. And if you lift them off, that's why I don't press anything down too hard until I have completed what it is that I'm making. So we're going to put that onto there. Now the other thing is I want a happy birthday. So let's just grab. So this happy birthday is from Go To Greetings. I think that would be really nice on there. So I'm just going to do that in Memento because I've got that here. So just up the top, happy birthday. Now we'll turn that over, put our tape on. And attach that onto our card, like so. Right, now we can put our toolbox back on there. Got ink on there, but that's okay. By the time we put our tools on, it will be fine. Right, I'll put a lid on my ink pad. Now the tool papers that I had out before that are over here, we get sheets in there that have tools and things on. And we also have pieces around the edge. So I always, when I'm cutting things out, I cut things from the edge and just put them in a little bag because they're great to put around the edge of some of your projects. And sometimes that's all you need when you're cutting out your tools. Now, we have lots of different tools on here, and I'm just trying to work out what ones I might want to put on my card. So I'm thinking this one here would be good, because that might be able to stick out there like that. Maybe we could have a tape measure. Might have a different colour, should we? Oh no, we might just have a red tape measure. And it's one of those cards that you never know what you're going to need until you start to put things together. Okay, so there's a couple of things. I've also got these. So these are pieces off the edges. So let's just tip those out, see what is in there. So there might be some bits and pieces there that may work as well. So let's have a look what we've got. Oh, that might work, one of these. Right, let's start just cutting a few of these things out. And there are some dies that will cut some of them out, but sometimes it's just as easy to just snip around like so. Oops, on an angle, round and round and round, round and down. Right, so there's something that could come out the top of the toolbox. The tape measure. So again, you just need to snip around. I always leave a white edge when I'm cutting most things because it just means that you don't have to be perfectly on an edge. It makes it a lot easier, and especially when it's going on something like this where it's a white background, it will be fine. Right, there's a couple of things. Let's just have, what else do we think? I had something else cut out and I thought, oh, that'd work, but I don't know where it is now. Here's some snippy things. Let's just put the little tape measure in the middle and the snips off the side here like that. See, look how cute that is. Right, and then we need to put our handle on, but it's easy to put your handle on once you've got all these bits on, really. So I'm just going to, not sure where my mini dimensionals are, so I'll just cut some of these down a fraction and use these. So let's just put that onto there. And I want that to come over here. So you can slide them into the toolbox. Let's see, we'll do this. Like that, and then we might do the tape measure. That can go in the middle, like that. Now we need to find out what I've done with my handle. Here's my handle here. So the handle can go in the front, but it could also go in behind, which means that things are, you know, some things are poking up behind the handle, some are in front of the handle. Okay, so just need to lift that up a fraction. Quite like the idea of sometimes sitting your handle in place, because these little tools, when they go over top, can hold things down as well. And that's going to save a lot of having to put tape and glue underneath the edge. So let's put that under there like that. There we go, just like that. That's looking pretty cool, our little toolbox with all our tools and everything on. If you wanted extra things, you could put some other bits and pieces in there as well. So here's a cute little pencil. We might just cut that out because it's on the edge of a piece as well. So that only needs something like a glue dot because it's only really fine. Or a little bit of, little tiny piece of dimensional. But we'll just might put that in there like that. There you go. Look at that, cute, eh? So that's our happy birthday, and that is the inside of our card there. So there you go. You could put as many tools in there that you want. I think it's quite nice having the toolbox, the little silver, like a little silver toolbox with the little patterns on is quite nice rather than have it just flat and plain. But yeah, quite a cute little card. So as I say, the tool bundle is in the mini catalogue, so that's available till the end of April. But the designer series paper is only available till the end of this month. And it's great paper, something which I'm really happy to have in my craft collection. Okay, so that's our card for today, a centre step card. So let me just take you off there and you're back again. So I hope you've enjoyed watching how I made that card today. Oh, I see Jade's there. Hi Jade, nice of you to join me today. It's always nice having new people come on board. So yeah, that was me today, 2 p.m, Facebook Live. If there's anything you'd like to know about the card I've made or the products I've used today, please let me know, okay? I'd love to talk to any of you about it. If you make a centre step card, please send me a photo because it's always nice to share what you make with everybody else. It's nice to see different styles, different products being used and things like that as well. So that is me for today. Busy week this week. We've got a very special wedding this weekend, so looking forward to that. Amanda did my nails today, so that was really nice. And yeah, it's just exciting to have something to celebrate, which is really awesome. Okay, everybody, thanks for joining me, and I hope to catch up with you all again next week. Okay, enjoy your weekend, and I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye for now.